Hi everybody, Cheryl here, attempt number 5 to do this video. Just had to go out after Gracie. 2 times today she would not come in and I had to go out after her. I'm telling you, if y'all ever had a basset hound, God help you, they are bad, stubborn, spiteful dogs. Let me tell you. Have to chill my nerves. Anyway, on a sad note, I was just muting my TV, which I wasn't even watching. Chucky was. Look, my things fell off my fingernails. I just noticed you could see that. I had these stickers. Never again will I do stickers. They're stupid. And they're made for doing nails. They're pretty, they were leopard and I'll show you. Leopard and peach and really pretty, but nah. They stick up, they get caught, even when you put stuff over it. I mean, pretty though. Leopard right up my alley. But they don't work. Anyway. So as I was muting the TV, what a shame. Luke Perry passed away, 52 years old. I can't even believe it. Just blew my mind. I kept looking. I'm like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? Like, you know, it just, I don't know. It's like you can't wrap your head around it. It's a shame. Prayers for his family and his friends, his loved ones, his co-workers, everybody. That's a shame. Anyway, I guess I'm going to start with finished items. I have the dresses for the babies right here. I had to stop because my appointment with Brooke, who's the one I'm making the boy stuff for, is Wednesday, and I want to get everything done but her lovey and her blanket. I'll give that to her the next time I go in. Okay? So for now, I made her a little hat. So cute. This is out of Lion Brand Pound of Love in denim. I absolutely love this yarn. And then I made this absolutely to die for diaper cover. And it, oh, here, let's do it like this. You can see I can put both hands up. There's the legs. As you can see, the waistband ties and you can adjust the waist. So I didn't put anything on it. I just, you know, plain diaper cover. And then I did an adorable little sweater. It is even. It just folded up there into pockets. Then it has a little hoodie on it. It was supposed to be short sleeve, but I made it long and then it can be rolled up. Because I just, for me, he's going to be born in May. And this definitely does not look like a newborn size. I'm guessing more like 3 months. So for me, she can wear it on him and roll it up. It is supposed to have buttons. As you can see, I have buttonholes. However, the buttons I have aren't small enough to go on here. So I have to pick up some buttons. But yeah, that's the little hoodie hood. But I like the little sleeves rolled up. So that's so far for Brooke's baby. Oh, how did I have that? I didn't cut off. I forgot to weave that end in. Look at that. That's okay, because I'll wrap it all up in that. Not a big deal. I don't know if I showed you my tag. So that's Brooke's babies. And for our great niece coming, I did not tag anything simply because if they ask where she got it, they already automatically know, you know, it's family. They know who to direct to. But I don't know if I told you, but they want their babies. Okay, so we did the dishes. And Oliver just jumped up where the drying dishes are. And that's what you heard. Silverware going. That now needs rewashed. He's wowing for sound tonight. Their colors are camo and purple, which is odd to us, but it's their baby, their colors. So here we go. Purple and camo headband. And I did do this newborn. It doesn't look it. I'm hoping this ain't too big. It might be for maybe more like a 3-month. And then I did the diaper cover. And it just simply closes with a button. No other fancy schmancy, which means it can be adjustable, which is nice. So let me show you the whole thing. And this is the same baby I'm making the sweater sets for that I showed you the other day. So there's that set. And this next one I won't take apart. I'll just show you. Maybe I will put tags on these, at least one piece, but not all of them. Okay, so there's that set for the great niece. And then I did this one, just a simple little color is flamingo with a little flower. This is definitely newborn. And then same deal, button diaper cover. Look at that thing, how tiny. Imagine a little boomy. The diaper will probably take up more than the tiny boom boom. So then there's that set. Very sweet. Love them. They're going to be happy with them. Okay. And of course, that's not all. I'm making them each a lovey. I'm making them each a blanket. And I'm making 2 dresses so far for the great niece. And the sweater set. That's this. I don't know if I showed this. I think I forgot I was making this, actually. Let's see. I did forget I was making it because it didn't make sense to me how they were doing this. But this is the start of a sweater. But it does now. Now that I made that other one, I get it. This is going to be the shoulder coming up. I get it now. But I was confuzzled. And this is Deborah Norville Premier. It's like, it's soft and fuzzy. It's a worsted. It's 75% acrylic. I can't even, 28% alpaca. So I have a bunch of that I got on a big clearance sale one time. So I'll make at least a sweater and a hat for our great niece. So there's that. Those are my WIPS. Now I'm going to talk about this because, fibers. I wish I would have thought of it before I did this. You can always tell when I'm working because I have a mess. Now all this up high, this is all my WIPS. I have 2 baskets of WIPS. You know, this is the other baby dress. This baggie here is my Rambling Roses shawl. This is for the little boy to do a lovey. And then I have one for our great niece. But this was a mess. You can always tell when I'm working because it's like stuff everywhere. And I should have thought, because on the bingo card, one of the things is clean up your stash. I could have had a space filled, but I forgot all about it because I wanted to clean up so I knew where stuff was before I got on here. Let's see. Oh, I have a headache too. Oy vey. And I'm not going to read you all the spaces because the idea of the bingo is to get bingo as you do your projects, not do your projects via the bingo. Because that's kind of cheating. And like there, I could lie, but I won't. That's just not right. First of all, it's a game for fun. It's not a competition. And second of all, people trust you to do the right thing. You got to do the right thing. And I did have a mess 20 minutes ago, and I cleaned it up. But it doesn't matter. Next time, and trust me, there will be many next times before this bingo's over. It says, clean up your stash is the first space, which I just did, but that's okay. I did create something that will be a gift and create a plushy stuffed animal. Now I'll take you to this. If you remember when I showed you the German Shepherd I did, it's in my room. I'm not going in there. If you don't remember, please go back to my other videos. It's on one of them, a recent one. It's not what I wanted. It's just not. It's too big. It's great if it was a kid's gift made that it was child safe. It would have been fantastic. But for what I'm itching for, it's not what I wanted. Now, this is just, let me put these on before I show you. It's definitely not what I wanted. I was not happy, and I had to change the way I did it. Now, I bought all this yarn. I have everything I need but a rust color. So if anybody knows where I can get a nice reddish brown rusty color for, think King Charles Spaniel, that color red. Oh, I can see the dog in my brain. Irish Setter red. If you know where I can get a fingering yarn that color, or have at least a couple skeins to sell me, please let me know, because I don't want to place a whole order right now for shipping and all that. But if I can't get it, it's okay. I'll just wait until my next order for this. But I just thought I'd put it out there. Okay, so I'm just going to give you an idea. Let me put the pads on. And you'll see the big difference of what I'm saying. Well, you would if I would have had the German Shepherd here. My idea for these dogs, now it is someone else's pattern. God, I wish it was this good. Is to have them be able to set like on a shelf, or, you know, like the way I have stuff setting around, like my, let me show you. Hold on. Hopefully you can see this. Okay, if you can see up there, I have my German Shepherd. And then I have one down there. I don't know if you can, because it is just too bulky for up there. But obviously you're not going to sit a plush animal on, especially one that you pay decent money for, on your floor. I'm just saying, like something like that, or on like on a shelf or whatever. So that German Shepherd was just way too big to suit me. And what my idea was for them to sit in your hand. And this guy will indeed, now he's going to be leaning front a little bit, and his head's going to be like, almost like he's sitting with his head up. So just picture it. But yeah, and these ears ain't going right. They're supposed to flop front, like a so. But this was definitely more what I'm driving for. And his tail is here somewhere. I sewed every piece, I crocheted every piece. He just needs to be assembled. Oh Lord, please don't tell me I lost that tail. I didn't lose it, it's here. What I have lost though is me mind. Definitely lost me mind. Anyway, this is more or less what I was going for. So now, like, on this space, create a plushie / stuffed animal. Well, I have created one. I didn't finish it, but it doesn't say finish it either. So if I don't get it finished, excuse me, that's okay. And Kayla, correct me if I'm wrong. I did create it, and I worked on it the other day. Probably Saturday or Sunday, maybe even Friday night. Friday night or Saturday, I was working on this. It definitely wasn't yesterday. But yeah, that's more or less. Now, this fingering weight, when I stuff, you can still see. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put two together, because you get like, now this takes me to my, I'll start my, showing my acquisitions, as y'all call them. It's the wool like from Loops and Threads that I got. It's a beautiful yarn. It has 678 yards, and it is a 1, super fine. I can work with it, and it's done with a 3 hook. The 2.5 was a little too fiddly for me, so I'm going to try one more time with the 2.5, at least make a body. And if I can get the feel of it, then I'll work on the smaller parts. But yeah. So what I got today, finally, was the rest of my colors. I got the, like the camel. This is actually called tan. I got the lighter gray, which I actually didn't need. It was the darker gray I needed, but that's okay. I got my chocolate. And the white. So now if I get that rust color, I'll be in business. Pretty excited about that. Okay, and I have a sore in my ear that I don't know what in the heck could have happened right inside my ear, but you can get to it, but you can't. It thumps. I don't know what is going on. There's nothing there. Just when I push on it, it relieves the pressure a little bit. I don't know what the heck it is. There's no lump. There's no bump. You can feel nothing. Chucky, look, there's nothing. It just is a weird feeling in there. I don't know. I'm just a weird person, maybe. I don't know. Okay. So I talked about Kayla's bingo. Okay, let me say one more time about the Rambling Rose Crochet Along. If you haven't already, it's a beautiful project. I'm writing this all down so I can remember to link everything. And then I know that Ooh Ah Crochet Amber is hosting a musical themed crochet along. I'll just write Amber. And Debbie at the Canadian Crocheter and Karen at Happiness is Homemade are hosting the locale crochet along. Those are the ones I could think of off the top of my head. So I wanted to shout out those guys. So if you're not already participating and you're new to my channel, that you may find them and head on over there. So actually I'm going to call out right now while I'm on the subject. Kayla from Llama Mama Crochet. That's not right. That doesn't sound right. Llama Mama Kayla. Llama Mama Kayla. Sorry, Kayla. I totally nuts that up. I have too many things on my brain. Okay, so Kayla from Llama Mama Kayla. She's the one hosting the bingos, one every month. This is the March Yarn Bingo. The locale crochet is hosted by Karen at Happiness is Homemade and Debbie at the Canadian Crocheter. And Amber, Ooh Ah Crochet, is hosting the musical. I don't remember what that's called, but it's your item is to be based on a musical. And then the Rambling Rose Crochet Along is being done by Stephanie on It's Crochet O'Clock. And the original pattern is Emma from Pip and Poppycock. So let me write Emma and Stephanie. So Emma, I wrote Ember. Okay, Stephanie. So I remember. Okay, guys, this getting old stuff stinks. 48 going on 88, I swear to God. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what other acquisitions I got, so I can finally get these out of my way. I am going to do stitch markers. Okay? And there was things I didn't have, and not to sell. I'm never going to sell them. Forget it. No, I don't have time to do what I have to do, let alone add more to my plate. But I do need some things that I don't have because I finally put away all my stuff in my thingy when got me, and I'll show you all that too. But first, I'm going to show you what I got. I did a online pickup order. Online pickup in store. So they didn't have any color I liked, and I wasn't going winded. So this is what I got for now, but I ordered the silver ones on Amazon. I got the eye pins, 120 pieces of those. I got the numbers so I can add numbers for this, because I don't know about y'all, but I always nuts up if I put a project away what hook I use. So this is going to be a big help. I got these for when I do sets for giveaways or whatever the case may be. I only got 6 to start with. They don't say what they're called, they're just pins. But, you know, you put your stitch markers on and, you know, you can put several on. And then I have a bunch of lobster clasps, but I needed bigger ones. So these are 12 per pack. And these were clearance. I got what I could. They actually said 4, but I only got 3, the buggers. So one must have sold till we got there. Oh, I didn't realize I had that yet. Okay. So I got these lobster clasps, because I don't know if you ever dealt with the smaller lobster clasps, but when they're small, they're very hard to hook onto your work. So I got 3 packages of these. And then I got 3 packages of these. They're not exactly what I thought, so I'll use these for other things. They almost look like handcuffs. I swear to God, they're not, though. They're just like, they go like this instead of the lobster. They're called, lobster clasps. They're all called that. Anyway, these are 32 millimeter and these are 23 millimeter. Okay. And last but not least, I got some beautiful beads. I got silver. And these pretty turquoise. And on Amazon, I ordered a bunch more charms, and I ordered spacer beads, and then I'll be set. Now, that brings me to, showing you my box. Give me 1 second. Okay, so if you remember the box that I showed you my husband got me, well, I started to fill this up. And this is all the stuff I had. I didn't even really realize I had. But up here is all for my dog stuff. This is all the stuff to go with their leashes. It's the little swivel with the D-ring attached. Okay. Chain for the dogs. This is just more chain. Rings. This is actually my good diamond earrings. I don't know where to put. More swivel D-ring clamps. This is a different kind. These have those on the bottom. Those I probably won't use for the dogs, but there'll be something else. These are smaller ones now. And then I have D-rings all by themselves that I'm going to put in here, or I have put in here. Dang it. These are key rings. And these are also key rings. Those are like a brassy color, and I have a goldy color in here. They're not for anything dog. Okay, all these are empty, except for these. These I'm going to use for all my items and stitch markers. These are the ones I showed you, handmade with love. And, oh, here we start some charms. These are all my doggy charms that go nowhere. These are mine. Paw print. Different sort of paw print. I'll just show you 1 or 2 more. I'm not going to show you them all because there's a lot. Here, this one's so cute. Doggy bowl. I think it has a Yeah, it has a bone in it. And there was another one I thought was too dark. Well, this one's super cute too. Another bowl with a bone in it. This is hard to do. Okay, and then this one is pineapples and flowers. I'll do the best I can, guys. And little itty bitty bitty pineapples. Oh, Lord have mercy. There we go. Empty, that's right. This one is actually numbers 0 to 9. That's a 5. This is princess, I guess you could say, like Cinderella type. There's the nice shoe. Here's a carriage. These are different numbers, but they're still numbers. Here, I'm sure you all have seen these. These say yarn. And then this one is a ball with needles. Guys, behave for 5 minutes. This is big old owls. And itty bitty baby bunnies. There we go. And then I have beautiful black beads in this one. Jump rings. Bigger jump rings. Still bigger jump rings. And all the smaller lobster clasps. Tons of them. Did I show you this? I did. So that, and up here I just have like my strings and stuff. Let me raise the camera. I just have like what I was using for whiskers, my floral wire, and some of my embroidery thread. So let me put this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, I have a nice variety going on for stitch markers and whatnot. So now I have one more thing to show you. Premier Protein Peaches and Cream. So you all know, well, you might not all know, but I don't know when it was brought into Michael's, but I didn't know about it, and I will admit I don't shop there often. I do a lot of online pickup, but these humongous Endless Impeccables, they brought them in and then they clearanced them for $9.95. So this was one trip. I got 2 of the whites. Now y'all know I had a bunch of other ones. I think I have 3 black, 2 other whites, 2 or 3, and we wiped all of them out, but 2 black at the one Michael's. I have 4 of these in this bag, the Aran. And if y'all didn't see these, this is the one I use the most. Yeah, see, $9.97. This is Endless Impeccable. Impeccable is my favorite yarn. It's 1,790 yards, and it's a 4-weight. This yarn is, these are big balls. Watch out, Bubby. Okay, I got the only 4 gray they had. My favorite color in this. This is really soft. I don't need to pull them all out. Trust me, there's 4. Here's the other one. This is so soft. I'm going to actually make a sweater out of one or two of them, whatever it takes. And the only 2 of these I could find, I got. I was so happy. It's the soft rose. And I'm definitely making a cardi out of this. Yes, the balls look like poopa-doopa, but they're not too bad considering. And then this bag right here is a gift to our friend Wanda. Shout out to Wanda, Rolling Through Life. She requested, after I asked her what she would like, she wanted 2 sets of black. Oh, this black is super soft. 2 sets of the black, or a set. So 2 black and 2 white. So they are yours, Wanda. And I see you just messaged me. So, to Wanda, Billy, Pam, and Barb, I'll get everything sent this week. I'm not going to tell you when this week for 2 reasons. I got an appointment Wednesday, and then we got to stop and pick up cat carriers and the bombs. We don't have to, but we got the fleas under control, and we want to keep it that way so to make sure we're actually spending the day at our vet's office because we're bombing our house, and we have to get everybody out. So we have nowhere to go with 5 dogs and 9 cats, and that's a day when nobody's in, and our vet said, come on over and spend the day. So we actually ordered chairs. We ordered extra carriers because we have 1, but the vet's office kindly has 3. And then our good friend that works there, she's the manager, she has 3. So that's 6. That gives us 7. And I bought 2. So I had to do a quick Amazon order. I got 2 chairs for us to sit in, 2 carriers. So that'll make up the difference because of the 9 cats. And then, of course, I'm going to take projects, our laptop. We're going to take a cooler full of stuff, and then him and Tina are going to eat whatever. I'll probably just have my normal vegetables and hummus and protein drinks throughout the day, and my coffee. We got to take the dog bowls, the dog food, at least 2 cat boxes, and a box of litter, cat food, their water bowls, and, well, their harnesses and that have the poopy bags on it, which is nice because they're going to put us in the back so Tina can be out front doing her work, and that way we won't really disturb her at all, or if customers come in and out, clients, I should say. We won't disturb her. And they have, you will go out the back door, and that's a fenced area where they take the animals after surgeries and stuff like that to go potty. So it is fenced in. So once we take the stuff off the kids, we don't have to keep leashing them up and running them out the door and going through all the aggravation. We can just open the door and go out with them and clean up their mess, and we're done. So that's nice too. My only worry is how the cats are going to be, but I think they'll be fine. Once they realize we're all together, they'll be okay. And that we're not like dumping them or something, which they should have no fear of. They've never been dumped. We've had them all from infant. So, there. So, yeah, we got that going on. So, we got to prepare all that Wednesday. Wynn is actually off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And thank God he has Saturday off. He had to take off for this production. And then after the bombing, we got to do some cleanup, obviously. And we're going to... We did just wash all our blankets and stuff, but we're going to rewash them. We might even go to the laundromat and just get it over with instead of nutsing around in the house with the laundry. So we got a big week this week, but I promise, guys, I promise, Pam, Billy, Wanda, and Barb, I promise your packages are going to go this week. Hopefully soon. So I need boxes, and I got all that going on. Wednesday, we're going to be running around like lunatics. Thursday, we'll be at the vet's all day. So Wednesday and Thursday, you may as well check me right off the list. I'll be like off the grid as far as you. Well, I don't even think they have good reception in the vet's office that I can even get online. I don't know. Thank God for crochet is all I can say. So yeah. That is what we got going on. But I promise you, ladies, I promise, before the end of the week, and I'm going to count Saturday as the end of the week here because there's a reason why, and it has nothing to do with what's going on. Hint, hint, you'll be happy you waited. If you'll be happy I had to wait till Saturday, if that's the case. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just... Excuse me. I want to send you each a little something, something, something. Is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. How shipping goes. It might be by Wednesday. If I can get boxes, I'll look tonight and tomorrow. We'll see. I might have boxes. Wanda, yours is going to be the one. What box do I have that'll fit them four big balupas in? Fear not, ladies. I will get them out, I promise. Alright, so that's that. The only other thing I have to say before I go is I have this that I was thinking about doing another something, something for the baby with. I'm thinking, I don't know. Do I want to or don't I? A coat. I might like this better than the other. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And then I want to do the little guy, diaper, hat, and booties in this set. And look, I already crocheted this. I was going to do it in camo, but I don't like the way it shows up. But I want to show you this. Let me take the ball band down a little more. Let me put a pin. And a pin. And a pin. I hope you can see the antlers because it is up at the ball band. So I want to do the baby a little hat set in that. And I did test this. I put it on the little blue hat. Well, I'll show you. And it does work. It's okay size. And what I'll do is trim the hat in maybe a black to tie the camo in. You know what I'm saying? Or the darker brown, maybe. I could do that, too. But, yeah, look, it'll fit perfect. This is a newborn size. And it actually fits perfect. And now if you add a brim on there yet, just one single crochet around, perfect. I wouldn't even have to. But, yeah, I'm going to do the baby another set. And that'll be these three pieces plus that set. I'll give to Brooke on Wednesday when we go down, and then when I go down for my April appointment, I'll give her the lovey and the blanket and whatever else I make. Now, I want you to know that this is just my esthetician, and I met her in, well, let's see, this will be my 7th appointment, but it should have been, I missed 2. So I met her like 9 months ago. She and I hit it off immediately to her. Okay, my cell phone did that crazy thing again. So it blocked out. What I was saying was, she's my esthetician, and I met her like 9 months ago, and she and I hit it off immediately. She's a wonderful person. So I am doing a lot more than I would normally do for just a simple gift, but I love her to death. And this is her first baby, so I guess I'm kind of spoiling her. I just think the world of her. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for Brooke. Like I said, I love the girl. So that's that. That's what I have to say for today. If I think of anything else, I may just come on again, because I'll be up. I had a heck of a time the other day. I was up 49.5 hours and like wide awake. I mean, didn't look tired, didn't feel tired. When I laid down, it finally hit me. I slept a whole 2 hours, and then Molly said, nope, you don't need to sleep, and she wouldn't leave me alone. If she wasn't in my face, she was under my belly getting at me and trying to come up through and climb on the couch with me and push me off or pull me off the couch. She was not having me sleep. So Chucky ran to Michael's in the morning and to pick up my jewelry and to pick up, I called them Saturday night, and they held Wanda and I's yarn for us. So, Sunday morning he ran. He just made it home before the snow, but they woke me up, and I figured, well, there's no point. I slept like 2.5 hours, I think. I figured there's no point in me even trying to sleep again till Wayne gets home, so that's what I did. I waited until Wayne got home, and I was up probably till about 1, 2 o'clock, and finally I said, I think it's hitting me now. I'm ready to lay down. And I slept till, well, American Idol started at 8. I watched American Idol and whatever was on after that. By about midnight or so, I went back to bed. So now I'm back on a normal track, but now I'm awake again. I ain't going to sleep anytime soon. But that's okay. I'm going to be productive. I want to sweep and mop my kitchen and see if I can find some boxes. And then if I'm still awake, I'll crochet some. But I want to do busy work, like moving, so I tire myself out. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Pray for me. Me and my sleep, I'm telling you. Okay, so that's what I have to say this time. Except for, welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for finding me, for liking my content, and sticking around. I look forward to getting to knowing you, as well as I'm getting to know all my other subscribers, and to all you other subscribers that have been here. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate you all more than I can express. You all are so wonderful, and I always feel bad, like when I don't record, especially since everybody was checking up on me. I feel terrible. I'm like, oh my God, I got to record tonight, or things are going to get ugly. Not that they're going to get ugly, but you know, I don't want you guys to worry about me. That's all. And I can't even express how awesome it was that you all did worry about me like that. I mean, that was just an honor. But I did want to make sure I made a video tonight, because Lord knows, I don't know what's going to happen this week. Is going to be nothing but chaos. So, and I wanted to keep up with Pam, Billy, Wanda, and Barb. So y'all know where I'm at as far as the shipping goes. I'm going to get there. And Kayla, I'm going to add some extra stuff. And okay, I think I could pack it in a box. I looked at what 2 to 3 pounds is shipping to your zip code, and it's going to be roughly between 12 and 15 bucks. No matter if it's 3 pounds, it should only go max 15. What I have won't fit in a flat rate, so a flat rate's out. So it's not going to be bad. It's going to be about the cost of a large flat. Yeah, it won't fit in a large flat rate. I could take them all out of the packages, but then a lot of them, we don't even stock ours like that, because then you don't really know what your teas are and stuff. So you like I'm saying, max will be about 15 bucks. If it's any more than that, I'll pay for it. But I'm telling you, it should only be 15 bucks. Billy, I have other things I want to send in your box, and hopefully tomorrow I'll get that taken care of. Wanda, yours is just a matter of finding a box. And Barb, you finally got a hold of me. Thank goodness. I'm so glad. Yay. Yours is not the major either. It's just getting it out there. Okay. I've rambled enough. If you would please be so kind as to give my video a thumbs up and absolutely 100% comment, please. I love comments. I love interacting with you all. Please make sure you subscribe if you're just finding me, and click the notification bell so you'll be sure to get notified each and every time I upload. And also, if you would please share my content so that others in your social media, family and friends, can also find me. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and you are the reason I keep doing this. So let me know that I'm doing good, and that, you know, and if you have any suggestions on content, Throw them at me. I do have videos coming. Like I said, I'm going to show you how to make, how I make stitch markers. I'm not going to show you how. I'm not the stitch marker guru. I'm going to do videos on my cactuses that I'm going to make. A subscriber just asked me about them. Let me see. I did answer you, but I'm going to say it again. I just don't want to say a wrong name again like I did before. Let me see. It's going to be a long video, guys. I apologize. Oh, Pam, I just scrolled down through. Red Gingerbread uploaded. It's snowing today in Amarillo. Whoa. Yeah, we got a dumping last night. My husband had to go in at 3:45. He was in this morning. He was plowing. Why can't I find that comment? Okay, so I'm not sitting here all night scrolling. I do apologize. A subscriber was curious about my cactuses. I don't remember the exact verbiage, but basically she asked if I was going to share them. And I actually, when I make them, I'm going to come on. And I will do a video. We'll do it together. I'm just scrolling up one more time. So I have those 2 videos coming up. I still have to do my parents' stuff. I might come on with that. I was going to do my mom's sewn pillows, but instead I started her crocheted pillows. We still didn't do our Christmas together. Can you imagine that? We really don't see each other much. It's a shame. Yeah, I can't find who said this. I can't. I apologize. I should have probably just went into my thing. So yeah, I do have some things upcoming, but if you guys have a suggestion, please absolutely throw it at me, what you might like to see in a video. I'm always open to suggestions. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Alright guys, I'm really going now. Y'all have a great one. And like I said, maybe, just maybe, I will be back on throwing another video up there. We shall see. Dinah, I found you. She said, I may steal your idea with the succulents. Please do. Please do. And I hope you show us how they turn out. And yes, Dinah, I'm going to do a video while I make them. Absolutely. Okay, that's it. I'm going. See, when I have something on my mind, I can't shut it off. All right, guys. I will catch up soon. Thank you so much for being here and viewing my content, being a subscriber, being part of my channel. Again, please give me a thumbs up and comment. I will talk to y'all soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye.